Hello students. So during online classes I have finished 9.1. So today I will start 9.2. So before starting 9.2 exercise, as I have already told you in 9.1, there are different types of triangles. So in 9.2, basically we need this type of triangle, isosceles triangle. So I have already told you isosceles means two sides are equal. Suppose ABC is a triangle. Now here you assume two sides are equal. That means AB and AC are equal. These two cross lines represent equal side. So here AB is equal to AC. These two sides are equal. We have assumed. So it means that if two sides are equal, then the angle opposite to these sides are also equal. So take AB. Now opposite of AB, which angle is there? Opposite of AB, angle C is there. And opposite of side AC. Which angle is opposite to side AC? AC opposite is angle B. So this property we have to use while solving exercise 9.2. If two sides are equal, that means the opposite angles are also equal. If three sides are equal, that means all the three angles are equal. Now I will show you how to solve question number AB and 2AB. So here I have drawn question number 1. Now in this figure, this two cross lines represent these two sides are equal. So I have already told you, if two sides are equal, that means the angle opposite to these two sides are also equal. Now first you assume this side. So opposite of this side, which angle is there? 50 degree. So 50 degree. Now we have already taken this side. Now you take this side. So opposite of this side, which angle is there? X. That means x is 50 degree. Now here I have drawn question number B. So again, these two sides are equal. So first, if we don't know this angle, so I will simply assume to be question mark. Now look here, if you add 130 and this angle, you will get this straight line. Straight line is always 180 degree linear pair. So 130 degree plus question mark equal to 180 degree. It will be linear pair. Now from here, calculate this question mark angle, 180 degree, 130 degree. So it will be 50 degree. That means this angle is 50 degree. So in the question, these two sides are equal. That means this angle is also 50 degree. Now we have to find x. So what will be the x? Now in this triangle, if you add all the three angles, so it will be always 180 degree. So 50 plus 50 plus x. The sum of all the three interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So what will be the x? 180 degree minus 50 plus 50, 100. So x is 80 degree. This way we have to solve question number A, B, C. So now I will do question number 2. Now look here. So in the triangle, these two sides are given with cross mark. That means these two sides are equal. If these two sides are equal, then means the opposite angles are also equal. The opposite of this side is this angle. So this one also 50 degree. So what will be the x? If you add x and 50 degree, you will get this straight line. Again linear pair. So x plus 50 degree equal to 180 degree. So what will be x? 180 minus 50, 130 degree. So we got x. Now we have to calculate y. Again, we have to use property that we have learned in NX 9.1. That means this outside angle. This outside angle is always equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So y is opposite of angle y. This exterior angle y. Which two angles are opposite? These two. opposite of x-ray angle y. So 50 plus 50, 100 degree. Now quickly I will check answer 9.2. Yes, 2a 130, 100. Yes, correct. Now I will do question number B. Here these two cross sign means these two sides are equal. So if this angle is 40 degree, then this angle also 40 degree. So 40. Now 40 plus 40. Now calculate this question mark angle. What will be this question mark? If you add all these three angle, assume this triangle. If you add all these three angle, you will get 180 degree. So 40 plus 40 degree equal to 180 degree. So what will be the question mark? 180 minus 40 plus 40, 80. So it will be 100 degree. So x how much? This question mark angle we got 100 degree. So if you add x and this 100 degree, you will get one straight line. This is straight line. X plus question mark equal to straight line means 180 degree. So x plus 100 degree equal to 180 degree. So what will be the x? X is 180 minus 180 degree. So x is 80 degree. Now pause the video and write it down. X equal to 80 degree. Now we have to calculate y. So just now we got x equal to 80 degree. Again, if you take this triangle, then these two sides are equal. Then this side also 80 degree. So now if you add all these triangle, x plus y plus 80, 80 plus y. This x is 80 degree. Again, this angle is also 80 degree plus y equal to 180 degree. Sum of all the three interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So what will be y? 8 plus 8, how much? 16. So it will be 20 degree. But answer is given 60 degree. Wait. Again, I have to do the calculation. Actually, I have seen the question again. This angle is not y. This whole angle is represented by y. So y is. So again, this whole angle is y. So assume this angle to be again question mark. Just I will calculate this smaller angle. So it will be question mark. So question mark is equal to 20 degree. So what will be the y? This bigger angle. So this question mark angle we got 20 degree. Plus this angle we got previous calculation 40 degree. So add 60 degree. So I know while solving these geometrical problems there are many confusions. So if you find any confusion, then please ask me during the online classes. I will show you again.